Hi beautiful people, welcome back to Casual to Go K, and today I am back with a more lighthearted video. So today I wanted to talk about the positives of Corona, not the virus, but the lockdown. I feel like a lot of us are talking about the negatives, that we can't do this, I want to go out. I'm one of those people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, I want to get out too. I want to see my friends, I want to congregate with my friends and all that stuff. But of course we can't do that, so we have to look on the positive, look on the bright side. And I have a list of things that are good that have come out of this, and we'll dive into one. First on my list is the fact all my list is going to relate to this like hardcore. Ain't nobody gotta trim nothing, okay? Shaving is ancient work. I don't understand. Where am I going? You can judge me if you want to judge me, but I know I'm not the only person in this boat. It saves you a whole lot of time. You can get in and out of the shower without worrying. No one cares. Okay, another positive is you get to save money. Because we're not going out, we're not doing all the extracurricular things that normally take our extra money, like eating out or going to the movies and stuff. We get to save that coin, and hopefully by the end of Corona we're actually more in our pockets than we were before. You know, for me it's not like that. It's just because we moved, so we have to still stock up on the household appliances and household things, so we're not really on the saving Richter scale yet, but we're gonna get there. Another positive is that I get to wear whatever I want to wear at home. Literally, I just be wearing mismatched outfits. Like the top is a different color to the bottoms. It's a different, like, nobody cares about fashion in this house at this moment in time. Like, I honestly, you couldn't catch me. You can catch me caring. I'm in trackies basically all the week through. Like, I don't care. You catch me, probably today is a lucky day that you called me upkeep, like, you know, I look nice because I have to be filming. Any other day, trackies, a hoodie or a jumper, or even my gown, and I'm set. Basically, that's me for the day. I have become more connected to the people that I genuinely care about. I feel like everyone realizes how important the connections are that we make on a daily. Before it's like, oh yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Now we don't really get to say I'll see you when I see you because you don't know when you're gonna see those people again. So I think people are making the extra effort to actually connect with their loved ones and making the extra effort to actually talk and have real meaningful conversations. And I find that's the most beautiful thing that's come out of this whole situation, is that we're actually making genuine, intentional connections with people. On the flip side of that, it actually gets to show you who is actually genuinely wanting to be in your life, and those that are just side people. Yeah, it makes you realize who's really important, who's actually investing in you, and vice versa during this time. And then new hobbies. You get to create new hobbies, you get to do new things. I know some people are learning how to do the splits. Some people are learning how to paint, some people are learning how to play an instrument now. You just get to do, people are going outside and being one with nature. This one speaks to my soul. So I have, because I can't do anything else, I just had more time to create. As a creative, this is probably the best thing that could have happened to us. Minus the ones that are Instagram models, sorry, no offense, Instagram influencers, you actually have to be outside to look cute. But, you know, us YouTubers that be sitting in our couches doing nothing half the time, this is our time to shine. And then for our bookworms, those that love books, where you've got time to read new books, pick up new books, and smash them out. I'm still getting there. Yeah, we started. Actually, you know what? No, I finished one book. That's good. That's good for me. Finished one book, started another one, a second book. So Zoom has changed our lives. Zoom and everything that's online. I have found myself in different cities, different states, different countries, different continents since lockdown. You don't understand. I'll be 1 minute, I'll be like, okay, especially for church is living the best life. In the morning, you can be with your own church. In the afternoon, you're with another church in a different state. At night, you're in a whole different country. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the freedom to absorb all this information from different countries, different perspectives. I think it was last week, I was able to have Sabbath with my family back home, who I don't think I've had Sabbath with them unless like in a house setting like this, because they're also under lockdown, so they had church at home, and being able to sit in that and just participate with them, like sing along with them. Like the internet, God bless you. What they thought they could use against us, Jesus used for his good. Last but not least, guys, on my list, a positive of corona, I get to save on makeup. I'm telling you, if you're a girl, you don't understand. Makeup ain't cheap. The upkeep ain't cheap. Laser, makeup, waxing, tanning for those that tan, getting your hair did, nails did, feet did. Like, I'm just thinking, guys, all the things we have to do to look like decent human beings out there, we ain't gotta do no more, because we in here. You understand what I'm saying? It has been, I'm saving so much coin. My makeup is in the lock and key until today, of course, but lock and key. Like, my brushes are spotless, clean. No makeup as such until today. Until today. But having all that, just like, it's serene. Like, I'm just $60 for foundation. Your heart hurts, okay? It also gives you time to exercise. You actually get to look after your health. Before we get so distracted and just go outside and like, oh yeah, I'm in a rush, I'll eat whatever's on the way, like I'll just take out. You ain't going nowhere. So now you have actually time to focus on your health and focus on what you're actually inputting into your body and stuff. What you're feeding yourself mentally and spiritually and physically. As much as corona is evil, self-isolation and lockdown hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been the worst of the worst. It hasn't been the end all be all. I know we all deal with it differently, and we all deal with it in different situations depending on our environment, who's in our house, who we're living with, and just how our mental state is. But we have to look on the positives, look on the good things. I know some people are not employed currently, so I'll be praying for them, and are losing jobs and losing income, which is not great. So there's a up and a down with everything that's happening with corona, but I think if we focus on the positive and focus on what we do have, we'll all get out of this eventually. Like, corona cannot be here forever, so we'll all find a way out, and when we get there, that's when we have time to like pick things up and get back to normal or find a new job, and all that will work itself out, God willing. But yeah, look on the positives, don't focus on the bads, but I know there's gonna be bad in every situation. But yeah, God got you, your friends and family got you if you have those as a support system. And if you are struggling, please go check for Beyond Blue, any counseling sessions or mental health facilities that you know around your area. Go for that as well. We only want the best. We want everyone to come out of this with their best selves and the most, snatch self you can. But yeah, so saying that, guys, God bless, and we love you so much. Mwah. Bye.